Good morning. I have finally finished journal. I'm going to do a quick flip through. I will do my best to not tell you what kind of paper every piece is or where it came from. It's hard though. It's very, very hard to do that. This particular cover I did on the laser, and I took this fine line thin by crane. It was a cover to a paper pad. It says 1801, $1.19, so I'm not sure how old it is. Anyway, so the laser, I found out if you put something in there and the camera can take a picture of it and extract the image. So I extracted the image and I inverted it and I engraved it on this mat board. And I didn't think it was going to work. That's why I chose this color of mat board. It's not my favorite, but it actually turned out absolutely gorgeous. And he did a very good job. Everything's very legible. And I'll show you the back in just a second. So what I did once it was done, I put about 3 coats of one kind of a sealer, 3 coats of another kind of a sealer, sanded in between each one so it's nice and smooth. And even though it's not wood, it's mat board, it should be very durable. And I made a spine for it. And of course I had to put a grungy label. And then on the back, you can see I took everything out of the middle and I just did the frame. And Danielle had this great idea because I was struggling with a closure. She said, yeah, put that there. It looks like a little, it makes it look like a little door. It turned out great. And it just got a little piece of elastic. So it opens just like that. So this is my normal, what I call normal size journal. It's 8 3/4 by 5 3/4 with a 1 3/4 inch spine. It has, I have to math real quick. It has 6 signatures. It has approximately 150 pages bound in. There's a whole bunch. You can see I just stuck in a whole bunch of bits and bobs that are just sticking out everywhere. You're also going to get a little bag of extra ephemera. Some of this is my stuff. Some came from Janine, so some is Canadian. All right, and it will also be in a muslin bag. If this video is up and it doesn't say sold at the beginning of the title, then it is available in the Etsy shop. What else? That's it. Let's get to it. I don't know if you can hear the laser in the background. I had a ledger and someone said, hey, you ought to throw that on the laser and see what happens. So I may be coming on with the video a little bit later. Today is a paper sorting day, but we might have time to play as well. So off we go. I did use some marbled paper that came out of one of those marbled paper books you can get on Amazon. And I have an Ex Libris plate here, and I'm on the fence. It could go in the back, but you'll see when we get back there. So I'm not going to glue it down. I'm going to leave it in the pocket in the back. So I don't know. For me, this is busy, and then I think this is also busy. But you know, to each their own. Somebody might like that. So that'll go in there, and off we go. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. There's tea-dyed paper. There's some new paper that looks vintage. There's old leisure. There's eco-dyed paper from Rosemary. There's items in here made by Janine at J9 Scraps. Tons of old documents and letters, that type of stuff. But let's just get to it. And I did put some ephemera and vintage tape. I did use rusty staples in a lot of places. I did clip a bunch of things in. Oh, there, it just got quiet. The laser's done. These are from the old design shop. Rent receipt. See, I can't not do it. Sorry. It's an old envelope that I just put some stuff on and a rusty owl clip. That's the first signature. Now we're on to the second. These are gorgeous. I wish I could say I made this. I did not. Janine from J9 Scraps made this, and I've got her on the hook to make us some more. I think they're gorgeous. This is an old letter. I think this one, I don't know what language that is. That might have come, it might be Swedish, it might be German, but I glued a little red Grapco signal onto it so that it pulled in and out of the envelope easy. And it looks cute sticking out of there. Oh, good. I just looked up to see if I hit record. How many times have we all done that? I love this ledger. Ugh. There's a Western Union in here. The top, it was perforated. The top came off, so it's just all in there. I did do some stamping, just a little, not too much. There's one of the letters. If you joined us for the Love Letter Saga a couple of years ago from Miss Ella Faye, I put one of those in there. It's out of an autograph book. You know, just my normal eclectic, use what I have. I don't know what's in there. Ooh, this is some of that French ledger. This page is from 1860. Gorgeous. Little ASMR there. You know, just some stuff sitting in there, peeking out to play with. Some tuck spots. I love that. I just love that paper. 1925. That must be, yeah, I think that's Swedish. I think that's from Marita. There's some rusty staples and some vintage tape. Bank of Montreal. More bits. Canadian First Day cover. This was an 1877 end page that somebody had written on with wet ink. Lesson 4, Tommy James. Some bits stuck in that pocket. Did a little bit of stamping on the back of that ledger. Oh, there's the other side, 1860. Stock certificates. Those two are just clipped on there. I've had these forever. Inter-office memo. Another one of those grungy envelopes. I only put a little bit of stuff on it. And here we are in the back. And I had to make a pocket. Full disclosure, I cut the marbled paper about 1/8 of an inch too short, and I did not have another one, so this got a pocket. And then I just put one of the little sand steel mainspring envelopes. There's an old photo and a postcard. I'm going to chuck that Ex Libris plate in there, and there's the back. And then you just pull that around, and there it is. And this is, you don't have to have all that stuff poking out. I'll give you an idea there's what it looks like if you don't have all the stuff poking out. But there it is. And I did that in under 10 minutes. I'm quite proud of myself. So if the video's up and it doesn't say sold, then it's available in the Etsy shop. Etsy shop link should be the first thing you see in the description box below. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.